Hello, Sammy, Studio Geek 32. Hello, Shillibling. Hello, Mr. Jim Brenta. How are you, sir? Hope you and Mary Kay are well. Hello, Honeybubs, aka Jenna. How you been? Everybody, welcome to the stream. Glad you could hang out with me. As I move forward, that's the theme. And we're here to fart bomb Stoner when I'm done. He goes on 20 of the hour next hour. 420 Mountain Time. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, except for my marathon of painting I had a week ago. Trying to get fired up, charged back up, you know. It's hard when you're addicted to skateboarding. Everybody should go check out my skateboarding from heaven video. I landed all those rails. Was the first day I ever did any rail sliding. It was really fun. Grinding and stuff. Yes, drive safe, Steady Bling. Beans, the musical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Spring green. Seems like a good color to start with. Be a nice belly color. Nice belly color, I think. Spring green. Sunny girl! How are you? Hope you're doing well. You can tell me, Sonny, if the music's too loud, I'll turn it down so you can understand me. I don't get my volumes right. I do need my criticisms or I will just leave it blaring. You know what I mean? But I hope you're doing good. Hope all is well. Everybody's staying groovy. Got to hang out at Brother Brad's today. The old Volkswagen bus. Think he's bummed out them closing all the disc golf courses. Hey, Andy's Journeys, how are you? Saw Adam's video today, Adam the Woo Watchers, and he finally, after 7 weeks, made the trek home to Los Angeles, which seems crazy, I know, but that's where his home is. And the plane was empty. The airport empty. I've never seen it look like that ever. And I've watched a lot of videos with people in airports, not only going to airports myself, but I've seen a lot of air travel type airports. Man, just landing those grinds was something else, 227. I'm telling you, it was. I'm guessing a church built that skate park because it's not like a registered park. But and they got this little gym next to it, but it really was, and there's this huge cross, but it was like heaven. It was like heaven. I have never had such a good day of skating in my life. And me and Coondog are gonna make, that little grind that I did, the little like rainbow looking one. We're gonna make something just like that, so I can get better at like crooked grinds and feeble grinds, and oh, but just landing it off of that box onto that grind, man, it took everything I had, dude. If it wasn't for Coondog, I would never do any of that stuff. He gives me the gumption because he has it already. Even though he's older than me. If y'all didn't know, he's the old man. He's older than me. And I know he's got a younger kid than I do because he had Phoenix, but man, it really took everything I had, Lion, to land that skate. Man, to land that. And then I did it like more times than I could count. I just kept sticking it, landing it. I even crooked grinded at the end and figured out how to like steer the skateboard to do it was went my whole life without grinding anything really. Just a curb here or there, or the end of a coping or something, but nothing like 8 foot. That was 8 foot. And it was scary, but man, it's amazing. I want to go back to Westmoreland. I got a little pad in my backyard, and American's got his little skate shop in the bottom of the house. Yo! Oh gosh, it's Josh. I wonder how you been, dude. Oh no, I'm gonna be wearing the pads and the helmet if I try any stuff like that. You're crazy, Lion. Now I do get yelled at by some people in the comments, and certain videos I'll have my helmet on, certain ones I don't. On land street tricks where I'm just like freestyling, I just don't wear my helmet. Sorry, but if I'm going fast and I'm going on ramps, I put it on. So it's kind of a discretion, dude. Oh, everything's good, Josh. I'm still an essential employee, so I gets to work. I gets to work. My wife is too. We're both lucky enough to still keep working, making that money. In fact, for the first time in her almost 20 years at the same place, they're handing her overtime like I get overtime every week, 6 to 8 hours, which to her is like, what? She's and some people are like, as soon as they offered, that you really get to see who the lazy people in your life are. Where when companies are like, if you are like, restaurants are like, you might as well get on unemployment. Country's shutting down. Man, some people jumped on the unemployment train quick. Not that they didn't have to, but there are some people that work where my wife works that they could have kept working. There's a place that's open, but they were like, oh, I can get unemployment if I want to not work. I'll take unemployment because they don't want to be around the sickness. Yeah, I heard from Josh in a hot minute, yo. I'm glad you're doing good, though. Glad you're doing good, man. I ain't on here that much. You being on here is almost as rare as I've been skateboarding like crazy, landing sick tricks. You been seeing any of these quarantine games of skate with all the skaters lying? There's been some good games of skate between all the top skaters, out there that are really good. Oh, I got your text. I ain't got a chance to read it yet, though. I did see I got a text a minute ago, but I just put my phone up. Do any of y'all do that? Just like put your phone to the side, don't look at it forever? Hey, funeral host, what's up, brother? That's the way I am at times. I can go hours without looking at my media device, and that was before social distancing. Like when I go upstairs to watch TV with Mary anymore, I usually just set it on the floor and I hardly ever look at it again. It's like my TV keeps telling me I got less and less screen time. I stopped skating right when I hooked up with Mary. I put my skateboard in the closet. I pretty much stopped. So I was about 21. But my son telling me, you should skate, Dad, just that one time. And I was like, yeah, I can make a video. I could show 227. This was like a year ago. I could show line. I can ollie. I'll do a skate video. And I did that one. And as soon as I got it back underneath my feet, it was like, I want to do more of this. I want more. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Lion. Get that board under your feet a little more. You'll know what I mean. It's like, man. Something about even just pushing it around and cruising is fun, but I did an 8-foot grind. And I still haven't dropped in on any of the vert ramps yet. I just don't got and I know my boy Coon, he does it. He did that 7-foot one. Ugh. Like it was nothing without a helmet on. Gangster. He's always had more Quabos than me. And I met him when I started my. Oh yeah. Just do it. It's easy. I can go down tall ramps, and I can go fast and control. But every time I have tried. Don't get me wrong. Oh, I've tried a bunch, but every time I get on a vert ramp, as soon as I go to push down, I go forward. I don't go. I just. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. So I gave up on it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta be like, yeah, I don't know. It's scary. Ugh. Oh, I got good insurance, Sonny. Oh yeah, dude. That fall on my butt, that was such a good video. And then the same day Coon fell on his butt. I was like, this was meant to be a video together. I just ate it. It was good. It was good. No, I got this kind of insurance, that kind of insurance, life insurance. health insurance. But unlike the American, I just don't have the. Like I said, you got to have the gumption. You gotta be willing to commit if you're gonna do something in skateboarding. And I have not been willing to commit to the vert yet. I'll go down an 8 foot tall just ramp that just goes down a slope, and I don't got no problem. But as soon as you add that vertical slope to it, it's like, oh, yeah. Well, apparently now, Stoner, it's easier to just get unemployment and ride the COVID unemployment train, son. I don't want to do it. No thanks. I'd rather work. I am upset that they're closing all the parks, but as long as they keep the greenways for people to at least walk. But if they put an actual curfew, it's crazy how much we the people can be mass controlled. Though not to get too much on the subject, but it really has opened a lot of people's eyes, I'm sure, to the word freedom. Makes me think of South Park. Freedom isn't free for folks like you and me. Because truly, you don't have the freedom to do much of anything with free will. What about these people that wear the plastic gloves all day long and they're like the same pair of plastic gloves? Or the people wearing the sick people masks when don't you know the masks are designed for the sick people? But I don't know. I mean, I guess you don't know if you're sick, so wear the mask. I'm not going to down anybody for wearing a mask if they want to wear a mask. But it does seem kind of. All right. Lots of love. Love you lots like tater tots. Glad my Santa Blanc could show up. I didn't even warn you or nothing, did I? I just went live. I warned Stonard. That was pretty much who I warned. And I said might. Anytime I say might, if I say I might go live, that means might. That means I'm thinking about it, but I might not. Just so everybody who gets to know me, if you ever see me in a live stream, I say might and then I never go live. It's because I changed my mind. But the fire was lit today. I wanted to move forward. That's what the title of the video is, moving forward. I did have to add a couple new blocks to my channel. And it's the first time I've blocked for this reason, which is a bummer, but what are you going to do? Usually my blocking policy is someone who gives out information or is just way too abusive and it's a nobody, nothing account. But today I blocked for the interest of the other person that I blocked. That way they don't comment on my channel because they can't. Because I will not be commenting or even going to their channel. I'm just trying to move forward at this moment. If I see them other places, I'm still not going to say hi. So you can say hi to me for as long as you want, and I appreciate that. But my silence will remain. Mainly because if you don't have nothing nice to say, might as well not say anything and move forward. And that's where I'm at right now. Man, he didn't look angry until I painted him. Maybe he's not that angry. Let's see. How angry are you, brah? Hey, it's okay. Thank you, back. Oh, I accidentally pressed the wrong live thing. I did subscribe to that guy you was talking about though, with the millions of subscribers. Thought I'd check him out. The artist guy. It'd be cool if you can get a sound bite of him saying fart attack or something. That would be cool. I guess the guy you got art attack from. This old stoner is probably my favorite internet thief ever. He stole fart from me, made it better. Yeah, he looked energetic. I looked at just a few seconds of a video, and then I was like, I'm gonna go live, or I'll get trapped in watching these. But I subscribed, and then I made sure I clicked on a video so it would remind me. Oh. Yeah, I will have to check it out. I definitely need to get back into painting. There's something very, very therapeutic about it. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of chat. I can see it moving on me, and I didn't look. I like having fun with art, calling it fart, and hoping people think about the gas that comes from your backside when they think of me and my painting. I really like Jim Brentar's fart today, I think it was. Man, it was busy. Man, he really goes to town with those markers. If you're still here, Jim, and I don't know if you have the capabilities, but if there was a time lapse of you sitting at your little art desk there making one of those, it would be epic. I'd love to be a fly on the wall so I could fast forward it. That's what I think when I see one of those really intricate ones. I think, man, that was a lot of scribbling. Man, we had Oh Gosh It's Josh up in here. That made the live stream. Old homie from way back and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? That's Leggett. Lion, I'm going to get better at those grinds, though, for real. For real. And maybe one day drop in on a vert ramp, but I just still don't feel ready. And I have tried. I have not successfully done it, so I'm not going to say I've done it. Oh, I've dropped in on a bowl. It hurt. I slid down on my knees. I've dropped in a bunch, but I ain't landed. And it hurt enough to where I was like, I don't even want to try that anymore. My body can't figure out the mechanics. It's like when you get a trick locked in, your body, like, you get this muscle memory of the mechanics. But my body cannot figure out the mechanics for the way you're supposed to stand. I just keep wanting to fall forward every time. Even if I stand back or I try to, my natural reaction is it just bloop. Each time I flop down. I mean, I guess I could record myself falling down a bunch, but I only like a couple of those videos. Oh, my farting skateboard, though. It's got like almost 300 views on it. That's dope. All right, look at that. We finished it in 26 minutes. Right back in the old schedule. Under 30 minutes, Stonard. What time is it? 5:16, just before 4:20 Mountain Time. I hope everybody from my live stream can at least go in and say hello to this old Stonard. And I promise you, he puts on a better show than me. He rambles better than me. He draws better than me. He just didn't come up with farts, so I got that. I digress. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Take it easy. That was so much fun. I'm glad I could help Fart Bomb Stoner. And to my most recently stream, thanks for watching, everybody. And my most recently blocked, you can watch. You can say hello to me all you want. But for now, at this point in time, because I can't see logic in the way you think, I just have to stay silent. It's the only nice thing I have to say is nothing. You know what I mean? I hope you do. It's the only nice thing I can say. It's like if I wanted to go on I could make 1,500,000 videos ranting about a certain Australian, but it's not going to be nice. And I don't want to do it. So, thanks for saying hi. And I know what forever means. My love is unconditional, means it's forever. So take that to the bank and cash it in. Fart Jams for Life, Rant Jams fan. Thanks for coming in. Everybody, is Stoner live yet? Stoner, you live? We're going to fart bomb you with at least 6 or 5 people. And anybody who doesn't like my new blocking policy, that's fine. You don't have to watch. Unsubscribe and get the fun out of here. I don't like you anyways. Woo! I needed to laugh. I laughed at myself. You know it's funny if you laugh at yourself. Oh, yeah. Look in the mirror and it's pretty funny. Oh, yeah, I got to wash my brushes once Stoner goes live. Go upstairs, watch them on the big screen. I like watching on the big screen. And we're going to name this turtle Zen. Because we're moving forward. We're finding our Zen. We have found our Zen. We found you, Zen. I went to a rave in the 90s called Zen. It was cool. You're welcome, Sonny. Thanks for coming by. It was cool. All right, going the fun over to Stonards. So am I. Oh, I didn't know you could pin a message. Let's try that. I never pinned a message during the live stream. What? Look. 2 minutes pinned. That's a new option. I didn't even know about that, y'all. That's dope. Fun. Yes. All right. Always loved Rosie. Miss you. Not saying anything at all instead of mean things. It definitely makes Rosie proud. Time Chasers, I love you for being so generous. Sunny Girl, love you for being so generous. And love you all. Have a great one. Thanks for watching.